It's the 26th version. We have the AI-powered object masking. That ability to select an object is just much faster because it's AI-powered. Let's use that object selection tool, and we're gonna do a hover. And when we do a hover, it'll tell us like what's available for selection. It's just living on assigned masks. We just drag it over to opacity, and then we'll add a effect, maybe like a black and white situation. So let's do a quick play. Now, this is huge. Selecting masking is such a powerful tool across all of the Adobe Creative Cloud. Being able to use it in video format, I think could be a pretty great addition to your workflow. I noticed when I was recording, there was this moment, this fellow came in. I didn't even notice. I was like, oh no, that's unusable. So what I'm gonna try to do is try to remove him with this workflow. What I'm gonna do first is duplicate this file by holding Alt. And so now I have two files. So there is a moment where he's not there. So what I'm gonna do is I have this little button here called Export Frame. And then when we press that, we'll effectively create a screen grab. So then I'll say blank plate. The blank plate gets imported into my file. And so what I'll do is bring this up one more track. Nothing has seemingly happened yet. But what I'm going to do is select the objects mask tool. It's a pretty neat selection. Like if you kind of explore it, it's like, wow, it just did it. It's clean really fast. Yeah. I'm like, okay. And what I like also is that we have these overlays. Depends, right? If you're on a green screen, you might want to have something like red. So then what we'll do is just turn this one off, and you'll see that he's now here. And when we play it, you can see like nothing has happened yet because we did not track it. So in the effect controls, you can always find your mask under unassigned masks. You can track it going forwards, going backwards. In this case, I need it to go left and right. So let that track for a little while. Look at that. Now, when we see it, we can see here that we've got all of these little keyframes that was just created for us. So we don't have to make them one by one. And, you know, it's like rotoscoping in After Effects, but it's in Premiere. It's just really cool for me because I love Premiere. And then we're going to do right click again, change to opacity mask. And so now we can see him. I'm going to go here, press play, and he appears. There he is.
He gets his own solo video now.
Now it's under opacity mask. And this is something you can do manually. You could just do that right clicking that I did, or you can just drag and bring it over to opacity mask. It essentially does the same effect. So if I hit invert, the selection becomes the thing outside of him. So I'm gonna place my JPEG, turn on my JPEG, and now it should be able to remove him by just keeping that there. So that if you unselect the mask, you don't see him as much. I would do a little bit more like love and care into like selection, but it's a great start. This is a great way for me to not have that distraction in the background.